Now you can prepare for your NET examination with psychology as one of the subject at the best possible solutions, right? So you have the comprehensive content of more than 600 pages which would be available to you, and this content as the main book and the revised topics for 2019 have been important. So the list of revised topics in 2019 and the additional content which has been given is here. Okay, you can either go for both the books which are available or choose the specific book that you want. So if you want only the main book and you are okay with the new content, you can go for that. Okay, or you can go for the complete content which is there, right? Now this book would help you understand all the basics and fundamentals of psychology, which would help you answer most of the questions, but practice is the key. So don't miss the PYQs. So there are more than 5,000 PYQs that are already available on the portal. Now, within the segment, if you go in the coverage section, you would see each of the category, and against that you would see the number of questions. For example, methods of psychology, there are around 200 questions. Research aptitude, again 200 questions, and the same list is available for all the categories of the topics which are available here, right? Some of the topics have very high importance. For example, therapeutic approaches, mental disorders, work psychology, which talks about the theories of motivation. So each of the category, you can also click and see the list of subtopics. So you can see the list of subtopics across, let's say these are the first 4 set of topics that we have seen. You would see the list of topics that are covered. For example, correlation, regression, ANOVA, factor analysis, item response theory. Now these are difficult topics, they are not simple, right? So understanding these topics to the root is important. So if you are well versed with the research, well versed with the concept, then definitely this postal course would be more than sufficient, one of the best references that you can have for solving the psychology content. Then if you find still doubts or queries, you can go on to the individual lectures. Now again, there are nearly 300 lectures, more than 100 hours of lectures which are available. So technically it might not be feasible for you to cover all the topics when you are preparing for the examination. So one good option is filter by topic. So you can select here, let's say I want help only with research aptitude or statistics, right? So when I select statistics, you can see all the remaining lectures would be dull, and those pertaining to the statistics and research have been highlighted. So this would give you a clear insight which topics you need to understand, and you can see how much detailed comprehensive content is covered under factor analysis. There have been difficult questions based on factor loading, eigenvalues, communalities, factor rotation, very very important. What is orthogonal, what is oblique, how to solve the problems related to it, and in which paragraph, right? Usually the comprehension questions have questions based on factor analysis, so where to apply what becomes really important and challenging. So this lectures would give you an insight, or even if you are referring the book, you are able to well understand and comprehend. This would give you a clear insight how to apply and how to use the resources to their best. So wish you all the best for psychology. In case you have any questions or queries, feel free to connect to me personally on the number below. I would be able to mentor you, help you with understanding how to go about and how to prepare at your best. Thank you. Wish you all the best.